That's why I have to write it down.
Do you mind shutting that door? I'll be the judge of that. You get it?
I like them.
Thanks. Not a lot of people acknowledge it. It's very important to me. It's very important to me. Although I'd say 90% of the time I just wear some bullshit Nike socks. Yeah. What's up, Zeke? Van, are we on Facebook? You said. I don't see us. You do see us? All right. Well, at least one of us. One of us is on there. I'm just gonna wait until. I'm just gonna wait. I feel naked if I don't. There we go. Got it. All right. All right. Good morning. What is today? Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you so much for getting on the morning grind. If you are on here right now while we are live, or if you end up watching this later, please do us a big favor, like, comment, and share the stream. Every single morning we get on here, we do the same thing. We start the show off with a little bit of 60 seconds of gratitude. And this morning I'm thankful for something that's something pretty interesting. I'm thankful I'm gonna go watch the Boston Red Sox play the Braves in about, what was that, 2 or 3 weeks? I don't know exactly when, but me and little Josh are gonna go watch the Boston Red Sox play the Braves. I'm very thankful for that because if you know me at all, you know I'm a die-hard Red Sox fan. I literally have a shirt collection. Seriously, no bullshit. I have like 20 shirts that are Red Sox. I'm a Red Sox shirt collector. I have a lot of family in Boston, so that's why I'm a Red Sox fan. So that's what I'm thankful for. Anybody else thankful for anything that you would like to share?
I'm thankful that a client I showed to, what day was that? Tuesday night. I got her pre-approval application.
All right, there you go. How's it looking so far?
Haven't heard back yet. It
Okay.
was later in the day when she was able to do it, so I'm gonna call the lender today.
That's good.
Update.
That's good. That's the first step. Getting them to, agree to do the application. That's always the best. Hey, Josh, what are you thankful for?
You can never be too thankful for the weather, man.
That's hilarious. What are you thankful for, Ed? Tell me something.
Today is my favorite holiday.
Oh, yeah, it's 420, by the way. Happy 420 to all you stoners out there. It's a national holiday. Everybody's geeked up about 420 today, so happy 420.
Thanks, man.
What about you, Zeke? What are you thankful for today?
I got my loan application turned in.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, 2 days ago.
Hell yeah. How did it? Do you know anything yet? Or?
No, I haven't talked to Shannon yet.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, hoping for nothing but good news. Get you a house out there in Thompson Downs, right? Tommy Downs. Again, thanks for getting on here. What I'm talking about today is one thing I wish I would have known whenever I was a kid. Okay, everybody, if you were to reflect back whenever you were a kid. Now let's define this real quick. Let's define a kid because Ed over here earlier, he was like, "But you still are a kid." Well, some people would say, "Yes, I am. I still am a kid." But let's define kid. Okay, 10 and under. Whenever I was 10 years old and under, I'm going to define that right now. Let's set the parameters. One thing I wish I would have learned whenever I was under 10 years old. I feel like a lot of people make this mistake. They get something brought to them. Like last night I asked you a question. Hey, could you go do this for me tonight? And you said, wait, I might have something. Okay, I feel like a big mistake everybody makes is they overcommit to things. I'll say, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. No matter what I got going on, I'll be able to do it. And they set themselves up for failure. Well, I'm going to tell you guys a little story about how I did this. I don't know if you guys know me much, but I've been into boxing recently, and I have a fight coming up next Saturday. Well, not only did I have a fight come up next Saturday, I also had a fight coming up on May 20th. Okay, who knows what's going on May 20th?
Everybody should.
I know, right? Everybody should know what's going on. That's Tommy's birthday month. Tommy's birthday month is in May. And Tommy was so generous enough, he got all of us, he rented out a beach house for everybody on the team. We're going down there to Florida from the 9th until the 22nd, I think, or something like that. So we're going to be at the beach on May 20th, and I committed to the boxing match. My boxing coach said, this was already planned. I wasn't really looking that far into the future, but I told my boxing coach, I said, yes, sign me up for the fight May 20th. I'm going to kick some ass May 20th. I'm ready. I was motivated. I was extremely excited to get into the ring and fight on May 20th. But the one thing I did not realize was, oh, wait, Tommy, we're going to the beach that whole week. I'm not going to be able to make that. Even if I were to leave and come home early and go box, I mean, bro, we're going on a bender. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be in fighting shape. So I overcommitted. Whenever my coach told me that, I overcommitted. So I feel like that's a huge mistake, especially as somebody that's new in business, new in any realm and whatever path in life they decide to choose. You try not to overcommit. Okay, like whenever last night I asked Josh, I said, hey, look, can you do this for me tomorrow afternoon? And he said, man, I will if I don't have this thing going on. And if I do have it going on, I can't do it. That was the appropriate response. Me, my dumb ass, back in the day, I would have been, yeah, absolutely, I'll do it, 100%. And then I would set myself up for failure in both areas. So what's a time, Edward, you feel like you've overcommitted to something? I can think of a few things, but I want to hear it from you first.
Oh. Trying to think of what you're thinking about.
Just think of something. I mean, what's something that you feel like you've overcommitted? You maybe thought you could do it, but you didn't. It had something going on, and you overcommitted to something.
Probably last year I went back to MTSU, so I was taking classes, doing real estate, and I also had gotten casted for that movie, so I
had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say, looking at that, so you're a rapper, you're in real estate, you're an actor, you're a student, you're a boyfriend, you're a son. I mean, you got all this shit going on at the same time. Would you say that you are able to handle that, or would you say you might have overcommitted?
I overcommitted.
Okay, now that's a mistake everybody makes. I make the mistake. I mean, hey, I'm a boxer. I got a lot going on. You know what I mean? But, I feel like the biggest mistake somebody will make in their life is they overcommit whenever they try to impress somebody. I'm the type of guy, whatever I say, I do. I don't like to say something and not follow through with it, so it really just eats me up whenever I had to tell my coach the other day, hey, look, I'm not going to be able to fight May 20th. I don't know.
What?
Do what?
You're not going to make the fight?
No. I'll be able to make the fight. There was another fight after the fight next weekend. But May 20th, the time. Do you know where we're going to be May 20th? Tommy?
Say that again.
Do you know where we're going to be on May 20th? Yes, that is.
You're going to be there that long in Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, hey. Of course. Okay, so that means I can fight now. Hey, let's get off the show. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I mean, that's a big thing. A big thing that I feel like I did whenever I first started, especially brand new agent. I would overcommit myself. Now, it's not a bad thing to overpromise and overdeliver. But if you don't think you're not able to, if there's just no possible way that you can overdeliver something, don't commit to it. Always be aware of your time. Be aware of what you have going on. Be aware of the things that you got to do, because if you overcommit, you're really setting yourself up for failure. And like Zeke, let's just say, you have a game on Saturday, but, Pruitt asks you to go show a house, right? If you say, yeah, Pruitt, I can go show that house, and you have a game, the same time you got to show the house, which one are you going to go to? The game. And then you're going to disappoint Pruitt. Yeah. You're setting yourself up for failure. Rather than at the initial part, whenever Pruitt asks you, hey, can you show this house for me on Saturday at 12 o'clock? You tell him, man, I got a game. I can't do it. And then there's no failure involved because you didn't set yourself up for that. So just everybody needs to be a little bit more aware about what they have going on in their lives, especially me, because, hey, the only reason I'm talking about that this morning is because I'm a victim of it. I am a victim of overcommitting, especially whenever I was newer in the business. So make sure today, this week, whatever you got going on, take inventory of what you have going on in your life. Make sure you don't overcommit to things, because if you do overcommit to things, not only are you chipping away at your confidence, you're chipping away at the way people look at you, like your credibility. My credibility, hey, because I told my coach, hey, I can't fight on May 20th. What does that do? What do you think that does to me, and what do you think that does his outlook on me?
So think about that twice on the next fight.
Yeah.
Next time a fight comes up, people are like, well,
know if
Have
you're
you
gonna
double
make it.
checked your schedule? Like,
Exactly
sure
right.
You can do it.
Exactly right. Okay, now that's how he's gonna look at me. How do I feel about myself?
Like shit.
Horrible, man. Horrible. It's the worst feeling ever. I'm like, damn.
Loser.
I'm like, yeah, I'm kicking myself in the ass about it because I hate telling somebody that I can do something and then I'm not being able to follow through with it. And that really, at the end of the day, that is a huge. It's like an ambush on your confidence. And you know, building confidence it's a hard thing to build up, but it's a very easy thing to chip away. I mean, it's a very easy thing. And whenever something like that happens, unfortunately, hey, you just gotta take the hit, but you gotta keep going. So I mean, that's just part of it. But I mean, can anybody think of a time where you might have overcommitted to something? Like you might have thought in your mind, yeah, I can do this and that and that, and other than Ed, I can do this and that and that, and maybe you know you kind of screwed yourself out of an opportunity at the end of the day. Can you think of a time, Allie, you might have done that?
I would say, you know, when I was in a relationship in the past,
Yes.
trying to commit to that, you know, working more, being in school.
Yes.
Still spending time with my family.
Yes.
And friends.
100%.
Trying to balance all of it, it's not easy to do.
Relationships are a very.
A career
You
killer.
gotta be willing to put in the time and have the time.
I was about to say this can go back to a relation. This plays a very big part in relationships, overcommitting, because if you, let's just say Ed right now is you know, he's in the mindset, yeah, I want to be single for the rest of my life. And then somebody says, yeah, hey Ed, you know, I'm looking for a relationship. And Ed goes, he gets all, you know, the hard eyes, he gets in love struck. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. He overcommitted. Should he have done that? No, because he overcommitted. He set himself up for failure.
Who did?
Just scenario.
Hypothetically.
Ed hypothetically overcommitting. Exactly. But I mean, yeah, relationship. You nailed that on the head. I feel like a lot of people, hey, even me included, overcommit sometimes, and it's really not a good thing. It's a very, very bad thing, because at the end of the day, it's going to attack people and how they look at you, and it's going to attack how you look at yourself. So I challenge you guys to do this today. Everybody in here watching, everybody online watching. If somebody asks you to do something today, let's just say your boss asks you to do something. Let's just say, well, I guess it's different if you're boss, because you got to do what your boss says. But let's just say a family member or a friend or a loved one asks you to do something. Take inventory of what you have going on before you commit to it, and don't overcommit and set yourself up for failure. So, hey, that's the message for the day. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and share. We call that the value exchange, by the way. If I said something that was of value, you have to. It's just an agreement. It's an agreement that you signed up whenever you clicked on this video. So you got to share it for your boy. So please like, comment, and share. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 7:20 or 8:29 a.m. The morning grind. Van, shut us down.